The following was recorded in front of a live studio audience at the Studio 21 Podcast Cafe. This is the United Podcast Network.
Hey everybody, this is The Ashholes. Each week, they smoke a different cigar, sometimes the same cigar, but mostly different, and they give their honest impression. They always assign an official Ashholes rating to that cigar. So, pull up a chair, light up, relax, be an Ashhole too. It's very rewarding.
Broadcasting live from the Studio 21 Cigar Studio above Two Guys Smoke Shop in Salem, New Hampshire. This is the Ashholes Podcast, and today, it's already here. The New England Cigar Expo 2025 preview, pregame, whatever you want to call it, show.
We've been planning for a long time, but it came up. How do you say it came up really fast? Because it took all year. But
well, you know why it did is we normally have another 3 weeks, and we have chopped that because we are going 3 weeks early.
Yeah, we're early. 3 weeks early?
We normally do it.
Not quite three,
basically,
right?
it's almost October 1st when we do it. So we're 2.5 weeks almost.
Yeah, it's a little bit earlier.
Right. So,
well, the weather's going to be nicer so far. I've been looking at the forecast.
Looking amazing.
Let's hope so. Looks good.
I've been looking at it. Yeah, I started doing the 30 days ago, right? You know, but that happened last year. Remember, we were at the tent.
Oh, then it drives you crazy.
And it was like, it's going to rain next week, and now it's going to be sunny.
But it was amazing last week.
Well, I remember the
last year.
One year we did have rain, and you gave me this wee little freaking poncho that, like, I didn't fit in.
You're lucky. I had those were ponchos. Actually, I can't even say this word. I can't even say this word anymore.
Poncho?
Our listener on Rumble will stop listening. I was at a large facility in Orlando, Florida, and
just one of those.
You can say Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, and I was given someone had bought ponchos for it, and I had one in my car. And
why wouldn't you?
I didn't have a Kiltman sized poncho.
No, it was like a like a half shirt. You know, it's like I'm dry.
It was like a dickie, like a dickie,
an old dickie,
you know?
Dickie.
Yeah,
remember those?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
The only reason I know what that is because of Cousin Eddie and Christmas Vacation. You see it through the
I had one when I was a kid. My mom loved those things.
We had Dickie and rubbers.
Rubbers
were the little things that went over your shoes, so your shoes wouldn't get wet.
Weren't you going to put that on the sign at one point
Dickies
last
and
year?
rubbers.
Yeah, Dickies and rubbers.
Shit, we were poor. We had friggin' old bread bags.
Yeah. It's in your shoe. Yeah.
That's you use the bread bag to put on your shoes, and then you put your foot in the boot.
Right. Yeah.
Slide inside the boot.
And it worked.
Oh.
It worked, but you know,
right.
it was like, what's sticking out of your shoe, man?
Wonder Bread.
Wonder Bread, pretty much, yeah.
Well, now we know.
Now we know.
I was worried about that. I was worried, but now we know.
Now we know.
But, yeah.
So here's a new cigar we're going to smoke that doesn't have a name on the band, huh?
It has a very small name and a very small badge with the logo. But it's from a friend of the show.
Yeah, it's on the back. The name's on the back.
Yeah.
What is the little round circle? It says something in there.
It's a badge.
That's the 3-leaf.
With the logo.
It says 3-leaf, yeah.
Wow.
Because we're smoking 3-leaf.
Yeah. You buried the lead, man. We're talking secretively.
So, one of his daughters drew this.
Drew it, yes.
Yeah.
Why don't we tell people what it is now? Since
we're already out of there. Today, we are smoking up the 3-leaf Azalea Robusto. Country is from Dominican Republic.
There it is. Yes.
Came back.
Yeah,
made a comeback.
And
notice you didn't bring the bell out this week.
Yeah, I noticed, yeah. The size is 550. It's a Mexican San Andreas Maduro. The binder is Nicaraguan, the filler is Nicaraguan, and the price is $13.29 per single, and it's $116.99 per box of 20. And you can find this at 2guyscigars.com. That is number 2, guyscigars.com.
How many cigars in the box?
Box of 10.
Yeah.
Box of 10.
That'd be a very cheap box of 20.
Did I say 20?
Unheard of.
You said 20. It's okay. But so
I'm off to a start today.
You're on fire.
Dominican Republican box of 20.
Yeah. All right. No bells today.
Shit. Dumb.
So 3-leaf Azalea. So Eric Wentworth, friend of the show, former of Hammer and Sickle. So you can't really tell with the cigar without the box. But Azalea, I believe, is the reference to Masters because he's a big golf guy. Because the color scheme of the box is gold.
I thought it was one of his daughters.
Maybe it is. I figured because you like golf, it was about that.
Yeah, we know that's why the name Three Leaf. It's after the three daughters between the two of them, right?
Maybe
There's
it is.
3 flowers, pink, a red, and a blue. But there's 3 daughters. The blue would be a boy, right?
Don't read
Unless
too
it's
much into
Bluey.
it.
Do you know who Bluey is?
The dog.
Bluey's a
the
girl.
dog?
Yeah.
Bluey's a girl.
Yeah.
Bluey
Just
is
like Blue Clues,
You don't know
right?
who Bluey is?
I've seen the costume.
It's
Yeah.
Like
an Australian cartoon that my grandson loves, and Bluey is a girl.
Yeah.
She's a Sheila?
Yeah.
She's a Shayla.
Straight up.
She's a Sheila?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, well, son of a gun.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I knew Blue's Clues.
Yeah, and Blue
Yeah.
is a girl.
Different
in that
blue.
too. Yeah.
Yes. And then Magenta was the other dog.
Yep.
So, so we have to find out because I figured because he's such a big golf guy that Azalea was a reference to the Masters, especially because it was a gold box. It looked very similar to that to me. So maybe it's
Ooh,
not.
Maybe it is.
No clue.
I like the band a lot.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah,
It's
it's
unique.
awesome.
It's different.
Yeah. It reminds me of the back-to-back
Yeah.
cigar bands.
Yeah, a little graffiti
Yeah.
artistry, but it was his daughter that made it.
I think she did good.
Did
Yeah, I think
good.
she did
Real good.
Very well, yeah.
Yeah. We're going to need the formal PR from him, which I don't think that we got.
It'd
Yeah.
be a very cool ladies' tattoo.
Anyways, well, let's light the cigar. And today's lighting is brought to you by Perdomo, the hottest brand in the land, a company founded on quality, tradition, and excellence.
One draw, that's the law. One draw, that's the law. One draw, that's the law.
One Draw, That's the Law is brought to you by Abuelo Cigars. You're going to live under my roof, you're going to play by my rules. Abuelo Cigars.
I cracked the case.
You got it.
Yes. The band and box art were drawn by their daughters, ages 9, 11, and 12. It doesn't say
All 3
why.
of them drew it.
Yes. Well, he also has his partner, Jim. So
Yep.
I don't know. But still,
Oh,
Azalea,
I knew Jim used crayons.
I don't know.
Who doesn't?
I used to eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old marine thing.
I still think
Shows.
it has something to do with the Masters because it just says they drew it. It doesn't say it was inspired. Like the brand wasn't inspired by them. So I don't know. We're gonna have to talk to Eric. Eric will let us know.
Yeah, we'll see
Eric,
him eventually.
Well, this is show isn't live. Otherwise, I would say we can get him on the horn. But
Yeah. He used to be our most frequent guest.
frequent flyer.
And we haven't had him on in years now. Well, no, actually, we had him last year, didn't we?
we
We did have him once.
Yeah.
So there was a long dry
I couldn't remember
spell.
if it was. I did the Cigar Authority with him last year.
Yeah.
Maybe we did have him
Everything
on.
blurs together.
I don't know. I categorize time between before and after Expo.
Yeah.
Right now we're still in before Expo, BE, and the next 3 days will be,
Deep in the
A
shit.
after Expo.
Yeah. All that has to happen is that the music starts
The red
playing,
light's
and I
on.
go, okay.
Yep,
It
I
happened.
feel the exact same way.
It happened.
Once the red light is on.
You would think that it would be after it's over, but
No.
the pressure is off after, okay, the music started playing.
And then-
We got this off.
Yeah.
It's off and rolling, and now we're
Giving birth.
We're going to try to enjoy it, especially day 2.
Yes.
So day 2 is going to be different than it has in the past. We're actually in a booth,
Especially for you. Especially
Yeah,
for
you were
you.
saying that, yeah.
and they're going to meet the Ash Heels, they'll meet the Ash Holes, they'll meet the Cigar Authority.
Yeah, that's
And
great.
we got some goofy stuff going on. We didn't even show you yet. Maybe after the show, we'll show you the telephone.
Yeah.
We got,
Drop us a line.
yeah, we have little things for people to do at our booth. We can have fun at our booth.
Oh, hell
Yes.
yeah.
Right?
That sounds good.
I'll try to pop in when I can.
Yeah.
As long as nothing's going terribly wrong.
No,
Unless you're putting out fires here and there.
Yeah, exactly. You got to work the thing. But yeah,
So we got the biggest names in the cigar industry, and then they have us. We're going to be there.
Yeah.
So we better come with something, right?
Oh, I'm ready, brother. I'm ready.
Well, you're,
Gotta have the
you're coming
contrast.
dressed up in costume.
Yep. Well, I don't
This
know.
is really his costume because he's not.
This is his costume,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, this is not his natural state.
I'll be dressed normally.
But
It's all relative.
We are New England Cigar Expo 2025. It's also a little bit different this year too because the first night, it's always been the anniversary party on the first night of the expo, but this year's a little bit more special because it's the 40th anniversary of Two Guys Smoke Shop. So there'll be some wrinkles in there as well.
That'll be night one. So let's call night one the 40th anniversary of Two Guys.
There we go. Yep.
And day two is New England Cigar Expo.
Right.
Although everybody bought a ticket for 2 days.
Right.
So you're going to be at both anyway, but it is at the New England Cigar Expo.
It's part of the expo, right?
Yeah.
But this one's a little bit different. It's your 40th anniversary of the shop. Are you excited for 40 years celebration?
I loved prepping for it because I went through every picture.
Fun.
My garage is clean because I went through old stuff there.
Yep.
It's an amazing 40 years of, you got to be kidding me. It's like,
You've had an outstanding career. I mean,
I bumped into my past careers.
Mm-hmm.
I've shown you some of that I bumped into, going through, digging through this stuff. But
are we going to see the wrestling outfit? You're going to,
no, I won't be wearing it.
Okay, all right.
I can't wear it.
It's
It's physically impossible.
It's behind glass right now that says break glass if needed. And
It's physically impossible.
Yeah, and it's bulletproof
At one
glass.
time, to look at it and say, as an adult, I wore that,
yeah.
which is like, I was half the man I am today.
But it was cool because we put together all these things. It's like there's certain things that happen. Like we talked a lot about it the last time we were on before the Ash Hills last week of like the Red Arrow Box store. Like I knew all that, but there was a lot of stuff of like you guys had horse racing stuff and the Millennium dinners and all these things that you talk a little bit about, but seeing it and that's that person. Here's Ed Santa Maria who we had on the show a couple weeks ago, 30 years ago, doing whatever he was doing. All
2
kinds
states.
Yeah.
There's been, my God, 6, 7, 8 different Two Guys Smoke Shop locations.
Right.
I read the article. I saw the article today in the cigar magazine there.
Which I didn't read yet. I have not read. It's on
I didn't
my
even know
desk.
they were doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great. It's great. Of course, Maddie tried to get me to read the Spanish side.
Yes.
And I was like, wait a minute. It's all in what's this?
Yeah.
Then I saw, oh, dude, man, what are you doing to me, man?
Unless they had the word Carrillo there, maybe you would have got it.
Right. There's a German version of it, too.
Yeah.
See if you can read the German version.
Yeah.
That'd be really fun.
But so we're going to do the 40th anniversary party, and it's, of course, if you've been to the expo before, if this is your first time going, you do the game show, which is a staple. This year the prize is 40 days and 40 nights at the Big Lake House in New Hampshire.
We went.
That's like
we went. It was really nice, really cool.
That's one of my favorite things, though, is the game show.
Yeah, it's so
my
fun.
God.
If you've never been, you're in for a real show within the show because the audience kind of takes over at the end.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know, it's the price is right. It's
You know
deal
what I'll
or
say?
no deal.
What I'll
It's
say
all-
about our events and all our events is they're packed with entertainment. One after the other. So, because I just went to somebody else's cigar event, and there was a lot of downtime, and actually it was enjoyable, all the downtime.
Sure.
And as I saw that, I go, I don't think in the future we have to pack so much, but I always thought, okay,
Hold up. You need to stop
and record this.
Literally,
Timestamp.
thank you.
Yeah, but it was the first time I've ever been on the other side, ever.
Right. And I never thought about that
Yes.
all the times we've had this conversation. But there's a difference because we've also had the conversation of, comparing and contrasting to this event or that event. And it's like, these are events. Ours is a show. It is not just...
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Like, we do it differently in certain points of, it's not a trick-or-treat where you have to go get all your cigars. It's not just a selling event. It's a show on stage. There's entertainment. But there is a balance beam that we could do.
Well, I'm the one who usually goes trick-or-treating to all the big names.
Yes.
Give me a cigar, you get a trick.
Right.
Yeah. I was wondering what he's doing all that time last year.
Yeah, and why they started having security come with them was weird. Yeah.
I'm almost even a little okay with all the wheels falling off the bus. I don't like it.
I don't.
But I'm as crazy as I normally would be when these things happen. I'm almost like, yeah, okay. It's like 40 years of this. It's always happened. It's never not
Something
happened.
it doesn't matter what you're doing. Something will always go wrong.
Yes.
Something will always go wrong. The question
But
is
it's
what?
like we got Mark Henry coming up, and then a week before is, I didn't even have this
His
on my
manager
calendar.
stole
It's
his
not
money,
there. And
yeah.
the thing, okay, so that didn't end up going. Midget wrestling, they don't even show up till after 4 hours late.
Showtime. Bill Burr was a pro, by the way.
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Exactly when he was going to be there,
And
did everything he did more than what he was asked to do.
And we were saying the whole time, it's really not going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
So
And
if
then-
it happens until it does.
Then the Death Star showed up in the parking lot, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it is happening.
Yes.
So maybe we're just desensitized.
I want in the future, if this continues on, if it goes anywhere past this one, that the plan B is some simple, easy thing like I see other people do, whatever, instead of complicating this with guys in medieval costumes, metal hitting each other, whatever. We cannot replicate that, but then we could simply do something, the simplest thing, if plan B goes.
I feel like this is a trap.
Nope.
I feel like
I want
This
plan
is
A and plan B. So the second plan A falls off the thing. Plan B, which nothing can go wrong with a long ash contest. So that's it.
That's great.
or a Q&A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Q&A.
As long as you have an answer.
So we do. So we lost a comedian, jumped off a bridge and tore his muscle from his leg.
He's alive.
And he's alive, and he's under doctor's care.
And he did it for fun, not for...
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling.
So, but I got a top guy, Bobby Kelly, comedian, top New York, originally from Medford though, but top guy. We had him on the Cigar Authority years ago.
Yep.
And he says, "Oh, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great." Then we get a call, double booked. He's out. So then it's okay. We got to figure the next thing. So it's been ongoing. The night fight guy, he's in the hospital.
Yeah, I still haven't...
Nothing.
No, we're working with their team, and they're great. I will say their team is great. But yeah, no, it's just you're desensitized to it almost. Of like, okay, you gotta think on your feet. You gotta change.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta find, hunt someone down on Facebook or do some research.
You know who's great though? The caterer.
Caterer's great.
Oh,
He's
they've
been
always
great year after year.
Always.
I didn't reach out to him today. I planned on doing it this week. He reached out to me just to make sure, just bang,
Yeah.
bang, whatever. Boy, do I love follow-up.
Rental
And
company.
he's been fantastic. And I said, you've been fantastic all the time. It's him and Tony Vita, two people I don't have to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, it would go horribly wrong if the caterer didn't show up. Like, what the hell would we end up doing? We need to feed all these people plated food, and it's not a buffet.
And you know how we got the caterer? It's part of the 40-year story. 'Cause
Yes.
who was the connection to that?
Right.
To Burroughs.
The Burroughs.
Yeah.
Right. Because when
20 years
when
of
we,
doing great business with them.
Right, because when we started looking at this 3 years ago, I'm sending you, I'm like, look, I'm getting quotes,
Yeah.
from anywhere and all these things, and then all of a sudden the guy just walked in. He goes, "Oh, I saw you reached out to this person, and
Yeah.
they know, and
We'll handle this for you.
Yep.
We'll work for free.
Yeah.
We're coming in. The old DeBurrows people retired
No kidding.
and said, yeah, we're coming in.
I actually got to know some of the staff, some of the guys you have consistently come
Yeah.
through. I actually got to know a few of
But
them.
I think one of the guys from DeBurrows comes in plates. Is it Dave?
Yes.
Yeah, he does the salad
Yep.
and everything.
Yep.
Well, it's his dressing. It's his signature
Yep.
thing, right? So.
Yep. Unbelievable.
No, it's really cool.
So all in all, and Aaron, take nothing away from Aaron of he knows this facility well.
Yes.
And he's like, we got an inside guy.
He's our liaison.
Yeah. That, okay, we got to get onto the stage. We got to get to this. Where's that? He knows.
Yep.
So we got to kind of made.
No, and I think it's good. This year, it's going to be great because I think, there's a great show for the first night. For the dinner, obviously, we have the Cigar Hall of Fame. You have two new inductees.
Extended stage.
Yeah, extended stage, a little bit different layout this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
No
Sticks
kidding.
out a little bit more.
But
I'm not going to fall off the stage. I don't think.
No.
no,
Aye,
well,
aye,
if you're on the sides, there's no extended stage.
Right.
But so there's a great show, great dinner. The Cigar Hall of Fame, the first night. The second day, you're going to have axe throwing outside. Last year we had the High Striker. This year it'll be the mobile axe trailer from Axe Play. You'll be able to do some axe throwing out there. We have 4 new food trucks this year. We have a 4th because we have one who's a friend of the Kilt Man who's going to specialize in coffee and breakfast. Then you'll have all your regular foods that you're going to like during the day. We have a lobster roll truck, new one. We have a Sicilian street chef, does a little bit of, street, what you expect from a food truck, some sausage and peppers, some other stuff. Yeah. And then we have Dead Proof Pizza, which is one of the hottest pizza things around here.
Oh, I know those guys too. They're great.
Yeah.
Great guys.
They're all great to work with. Really excited for that. And then we're going to have the night fights.
Yep.
We're going to have bingo.
Yep.
Hosted by Tony V in the afternoon. And
I squeezed it in because there was an extra hour somewhere, and I said, okay, we have to put something here. So I squeezed in, and I'm all thinking we really didn't have to do it, but we did.
What kind of bingo are we doing?
All the different cigar manufacturers and brands and everything.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
We're going to sing the song for an hour. Bingo was his name.
Bingo was the name?
Yeah.
Name-o.
Yeah. I want to name, when I get a dog, I want to name it Bingo because it's fun.
Yeah?
Because it's a good, when you get a dog, you need a good name that you can yell when they're not really in trouble, but they kind of like, a bingo. Like, it has to be fun because you can't actually be mad at a dog. Like,
you know what my dog's name was?
You can't?
No.
Do you know?
Your dog's name?
Yeah.
No, I say don't.
Did you know, Aaron?
It was Dean. Oh gosh, why is my
Dean
brain?
Martin.
I'm doing Dean Martin. I'm doing multiple things here.
I love Dean Martin. No
good
kidding.
dog
Dean
name.
Martin.
I had a dog named Bubba.
Yep.
Yeah, Bubba.
Nice. And yeah, I'll have the night fights. And then if you're a VIP, you're going to be able to come here to Studio 21 in Salem, above Two Guys Smoke Shop, and watch the
VIPs only, I'm
VIPs
sorry,
only.
because we don't even have enough room to fit them. But
No.
we're going to do it anyway. And we're going to probably start setting up for this tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
Start setting this room up and the food and all that stuff that has to happen. And Kilt Man will be the bartender.
I'll be your bartender, yep. So I will make sure you're nice and lubricated and be happy.
There you go. You'll be all over the place. You're going to be at the expo. You're going to be at the after party. I will not be here. I will be dismantling what has happened. But no, we're really looking forward to seeing you. Check out if you are staying at the host hotel at the Sheraton Nashville. There is a special gift, if you want to call it that, in there for you. Check it out. And look, if you're coming to the expo, we can't wait to see you. And we'll be sending out some emails this week if you're on our email list of, hey, don't wear this, don't wear that. If you're a regular, but if you're new and you're just coming for the first time, I'm going to tell you here before, do not wear high heels.
No.
It is a dirt floor.
Yeah.
Do not wear your best pair of shoes. It is a dirt floor.
And the road up to it. Yeah.
And how should you dress? On night one, sit down dinner, dress nicer.
Look at the weather.
Yeah. Day two, night fights.
It's casual. It's casual.
Yeah.
And even the first night, it is casual. Like, wear what you want, but,
Yes, you can wear what you want, but if you say you wouldn't want to dress up on day two.
No, if you're going to dress up one of the days.
Be comfortable.
But again, don't wear nice shoes that you're going to be sad if you get dirt on them. Yeah. But that's all I can say right now. I mean, it's excited. 40 years.
40 years.
Here we go. All right, well, let's take a break. And when we come back, we have a letter in the mailbox. We don't have a six-pack because we're coming to you from the past this week.
Yeah.
And Kiltman's Corner.
Only Great Leaf makes great cigars. Aganorsa Leaf stands out because of the distinctive mouth-watering flavors of the Corojo 99 and the Criollo 98 seeds, cultivated by Cuban agronomists on the best lands in Jalapa and Esteli, Nicaragua. When you smoke one of the JFR Lunatic, Guardian of the Farm, or Casa Fernandez cigars, you will experience the unique taste and aroma that makes Aganorsa Leaf different than any other tobacco in the world. Smoke one today and enjoy the signature flavor of Aganorsa Leaf.
Introducing the Camacho Limited Edition 2025. This isn't just a cigar, it's a bold statement. This multi-origin Toro brings together the finest tobaccos from the Dominican Republic, Honduras, and Mexico. A fusion of strength and richness. It's a testament to our master blenders, who don't just make cigars, they build legends. At its core, a powerful San Andreas wrapper, a bold Honduran binder, and a dynamic blend of Dominican and Honduran fillers. Each straw begins with rich notes of dark chocolate and layers of warm spice. As it builds, you'll find bold coffee, creamy undertones, and a signature kick of white pepper. The finish? Bold pepper, charred oak, and just a trace of dried fruits and leather. The Camacho Limited Edition 2025 is presented in a distinctive 20-count aluminum canister, cedar-lined, trimmed with gold tobacco leaf accents, and stamped with pride. Boldly built by masters. The Camacho Limited Edition 2025 is available globally and out now.
Introducing the Romeo y Julieta, Reserva Real Nicaragua, Midnight Twist, a bold evolution of a classic favorite. This unique cigar features a striking barber pole wrapper, intertwining Nicaraguan Habano and Maduro leaves, creating a visual and flavorful masterpiece. Beneath its jewel-toned exterior lies a rich blend of Nicaraguan tobaccos, delivering a medium to full-bodied profile. Experience a symphony of flavors, from earthy spices and pepper to indulgent notes of cocoa and coffee, all culminating in a smooth, satisfying finish. Handcrafted by the legendary duo, Rafael Nodal and AJ Fernandez, the Midnight Twist offers a smoking experience that's as captivating as its appearance. Elevate your evening with the Romeo y Julieta Reserva Real Nicaragua Midnight Twist. Available now.
And we're back live in the Studio 21
We're still working it out.
Yes.
Even during the break, we're still working it out.
That's right. Live from the Studio 21 Cigar Studio above Two Guys Smoke Shop in Salem, New Hampshire, the home of the 2025 Expo VIP After Party.
Yeah, right here.
VIP. Today we were smoking the 3-leaf Azalea Robusto. And if you're new or just listening, you can subscribe on YouTube if you're watching.
The next time I'm sitting up here will be that.
No. Well, yes, for them at home.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, for this. Yeah.
Next time I'm
It's very
sitting here,
confusing sometimes when
I'll
we
be
tape the
sitting right
show.
here,
Yeah,
and
when
there'll
you
be the
pre-record, it
VIPs
gets
will be here.
Weird.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
And I wonder how
How it went.
Yes.
The guys used to always laugh at me before the show was going to start. They said, how'd the event go? And I would tell them because I dreamt of it the night before. Of exactly, talk about having something on your mind. Like it doesn't even stop after, I go to sleep and I dream of it.
Do you do any meditation or anything like that? I mean, oh my God.
No, it's
Smoke
terrible.
cigars. Yeah. I had a dream last year where we were setting up. It was Friday night, and the production, the TV, none of the stuff on the stage was on, and the bars weren't there, and I was like fumbling with something like what the fuck is happening? Blah 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 blah. And I woke up and I was like, ugh, God.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened at 4:55. It was almost. I wasn't fumbling with anything, but I was like, "Where is this person? Where is that person?" So I haven't had any of those premonition dreams this year, so I feel better.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, work dreams started about a week ago.
Yeah.
I used to have it when I worked in retail, where I would be asleep at the counter and people were stealing from the store.
And that's what you dreamt of.
That was my reoccurring work dream. But I haven't worked in retail in a long time, so. We don't have an email.
Work dream. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Oh, I've had plenty of them.
Yeah?
As well. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So I can tell you stories.
But we don't have an email this week. But if you want to send us an email, send us an email to the ashholespodcast@gmail.com. Or maybe after you come to the expo, I don't know if I don't think I'll have them back by next week. But maybe drop us a line at the event. And we'll be able to play it here, too.
You'll see that. You'll see, there's a little wink and a nod. Yeah. But the majority of people listening to us, watching us, are not going to the expo.
That's true.
What's the FOMO? Is there FOMO that's happening out there?
Well, I think so. We've sold more tickets every year than we ever did.
But is there people out there that wish they got tickets and didn't?
There were
sure
some
there
people
is.
who messaged, we had a really long waiting list of people because things do happen. If someone's, hey, I got a wedding that came up I have to go to that they found out about after.
Because they bought it so much.
And our waiting list was very long, and very few people were able to get in. But, that would be the dream, is to be able to just, rent, an arena and be able to
Because if this wasn't the magic of television right now, we're possibly at the...
Yeah, it's going to depend on a phone call on Thursday if I'm there right now or I'm there tomorrow.
Yeah.
I hope I'm there today because we've learned, like you said, we've learned a lot of doing this over the years, and the way we've done it in the past is done everything 24 hours beforehand, and it's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much for everyone involved. We can get it done, but it's a lot of it's out of our hands.
It's the day of, because before the show even starts, I'm exhausted. And it hasn't even started yet.
And every year
I'm like, oh my God. And then it's time to perform, Dave. Okay,
Yes.
put your monkey suit on and you're going to...
And every year we say, don't put that chair down, put that table down. But I get it. I understand why.
Standing there and watching it not happen or whatever,
right.
I can't.
Right.
I can't,
The tough part about waiting till the day before is so much of what needs to be done is out of our hands.
Yeah.
So by starting earlier...
And you got multiple things having to go on in the same space at the same time.
Correct.
It's like you're stepping on each other.
New video guy, new lighting company.
Wow,
really? This is unknown to us. So
Yep. But we had a great meeting with them last week.
Yep.
Aaron's very familiar with them. They're tied in a little bit.
They're solid, yeah.
And I feel good, and you can record that too. That I said that. So we'll see. But we're really excited to see you guys. But look, we have no letter in the mailbox this week. We have no six-packs were taped. But what we do have is a top 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Here is today's top 5 list.
Today's top 5 is the top 5 fandoms in the world.
Phantoms?
Fandoms.
Fandoms.
Yeah, like fanatics and kingdoms combined.
Yes.
Fandoms, according to Google AI. So there's going to be some asterisks on these.
There is a double asterisk because the 5th one didn't make sense. So I said that's probably what it should be.
Okay.
Oh, you switched it.
I switched it.
good.
Well,
it's big right now.
Go ahead.
So number 5, Taylor Swift.
Has to be.
They're massive.
They had number 5 as anime. Anime is not it's just a genre. It's just a type of thing.
Way too big.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Also,
So how is Taylor Swift not on that list?
I think Taylor Swift's bigger than anime.
Yes.
There's a lot
I'm
of
so
anime
out of
fans out there,
touch.
but still.
I do not know one song.
But you know her.
I know who she is.
Right. I haven't listened to a Taylor Swift song in a long time.
I never have. Maybe I have and I didn't know it.
Maybe.
My daughter. Oh, my God. Yeah.
But it's a good girl band, right? It's,
sure.
Yeah,
you want her to
mostly,
like it.
It's wholesome.
It's nothing wrong
It's
with
just
it.
her.
Yeah.
It's cute. And I went to those cheerleading contests, and then they played every single song of Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And, we got little kids about this old, girls singing at the top of their voices, that high pitch, and you're like, well, my God, you think your glasses are
Well, I
going to
think
break.
it's not obnoxious music.
Well,
it's
I
not my
think
style, but it's not bad.
It's kind of the theme of most of this list is like there's nothing here that's like offensive because it's so universal appeal. That's why the fandom's so big.
So where did she come from?
She's from Nashville.
But she wasn't from America's Got Talent?
No, she
no,
was. I think she was just like her
singer?
parents, maybe friend of a friend, maybe put her in touch with a producer.
Wow.
Like she kind of did it like grassroots, I guess.
as close to
Like she
grassroots
did
as you
like
get with
like she did
stardoms.
like mall performances. Like she went through like probably the last circuit of like how you used to come up until maybe social media exploded.
She came as a young girl.
Yeah, she was a teenager.
Yeah,
she was like
young kid, yeah.
Yeah, she. I saw a thing. I forgot it. I knew the story, but I forgot it. She used to babysit Jeff Jarrett, the wrestler's kids,
So weird.
when she was living and working in Nashville.
Funny.
And now she's engaged or dating
She got
She's engaged to
Kelsey.
Yes.
Yeah, the football player.
Yeah.
Not Kelsey Grammer, the guy from...
No, that'd be creepy. Yeah.
What is his name? Travis Kelsey?
Yeah.
Yeah, something. Number 4, Dave, you're definitely not going to this. The BTS Army.
Never heard of it.
BTS K-pop.
He doesn't know what K-pop is
K-pop
either.
internationally, it's huge. Korean pop. They're massive.
It's like a boy band.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically
It's
boy
like
bands.
Backstreet Boys and NSYNC.
They sing in
on
English or no?
steroids.
I have no idea.
I don't think they do.
I don't know.
I couldn't identify any of the songs.
I've never heard any of the songs. Yeah.
I've
They
had
do
some-
They do sing in English.
They do both. Okay, yeah.
They do both.
Like, they're really huge internationally.
Yeah.
Okay, never heard of them.
Yes. So that's the only one we have nothing really.
And it's called Army, huh?
That's
BTS Army?
what their fans are called, the BTS Army.
Maybe that's where Perdomo got the Perdomo.
Or
Army
maybe
from.
Perdomo, they got it from
BTS.
Perdomo.
Yeah, that could be it. That
Yeah.
could be it.
I think there's been a Perdomo Army. I don't know how old these guys are, but
Not very old.
Yeah, not that old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty young. Yeah.
Number 3, Star Wars.
Bullshit. That
makes
should be
sense.
It's
higher,
huge.
man. That should be
Yeah.
higher.
Makes
It is
sense.
massive.
it is massive.
That
It's
should be at
crazy.
least-
And it
Number
gets
one.
bigger every year because it's, people
still
introduce their
making- yeah.
kids. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they just come out with a new season of
Yeah, and there are
Mandalorian,
others.
man.
Yeah, even some of their garbage series are, people,
Yeah, stop making the garbage. Bring back Mandalorian.
yeah.
Let's
I mean,
go.
Andor's
that's
excellent.
pretty good.
Yeah, everyone says to watch Andor. I haven't done it
You
yet.
got to watch Andor.
All
It's
right.
very
all
good.
right.
Number 2, Marvel Comics. It's, I would say,
Sure, the
it's,
MCU.
It's really the MCU. It's not the comics.
Yeah, it's the cinematic universe.
Yeah, there's some comic fans out there, but
Yes.
it's really
Yeah, how many comic books are they selling? Not many, right?
yeah, they're probably more than they used to, but it's
the
really the
movies.
fans are the extended universe.
Yeah.
Where does
Everyone's
one
cinematic
go?
universe.
Where does one buy a comic book?
There's actually plenty of stores around that still
Newberry
sell
Comics is
comic
still
books.
around.
Comic stores, yeah.
Newberry Comics
Do they
has
still
comics?
do they
Yeah.
actually sell comics?
Right.
I've been in
They
ages.
used to back in the day.
And number 1, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I mean, still going strong, I
Love
guess.
it. I just
they have an whole series coming up.
I just rewatched all of them. I hadn't watched them in a long time. They're great.
Yeah.
It's a millennial. It really is a millennial.
yeah,
series.
Never seen it. Never seen it.
The series coming out. What's
Never
that?
had. You never.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're making-
Gianna's
they're
right in the
making a
wheelhouse for
series
that too.
on
Of like
basically
when all
the
the
same
movies
story.
and books were out.
But the movies are
Marvel Comics. What's association with cigars? Marvel Comics.
I mean, I know it, but
Well, I know Hellboy smokes.
no. The business.
I don't know. Good question.
Ah,
Wow.
so back in the day, in the old days, cigar stores used to sell all kinds of stuff, including comic books. One in particular sold an awful lot of comic books. It sold so many comic books, it became the number one seller of it, and they got so big, they actually bought Marvel Comics.
Whoa.
And when they owned Marvel Comics, they shut down their cigar store.
Holy shit.
And it was called United Cigar. And I own it now.
Get out.
That's it.
John,
That's
you
the
picked it up.
Holy
Yes.
shit, that's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. Dave got United Cigars without the Marvel Comics.
Yes.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
shit.
If it had the Marvel Comics,
It would have been way more expensive.
and it wouldn't be the New England Cigar Expo, it would be Comic Con
We'd be
or
at San
whatever.
Diego Comic Con. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. No.
Shit.
That close. That
But,
close.
but you know what? You know who owns the Marvel Comics? A company that owns a large facility in Orlando, Florida.
yeah.
Yes.
Some people
Oh,
may have
And they
heard of
own Star Wars.
just little grassroots
Star Wars,
company.
yep.
I didn't say it, so you got to keep watching. Whoever is out there in the universe.
You didn't get his name?
That squeak by.
I don't want to. I'm not going to out him. I was told this secondhand by Ed Sullivan, so maybe it's not even true. Maybe he's just gossip.
Maybe Ed just doesn't want to hear you talk about it.
Time for the Kilt Man's Corner, and it's brought to you by Red Anchor Cigars.
Red Anchor is the world's first cigar brand, beginning in 1772, now celebrating over 250 years. United Cigar, in partnership with the famed Kellner family, reintroduced Red Anchor cigars, now blended in the Dominican Republic, featuring an Ecuador wrapper, Monte Plata binder, and fillers of San Vicente, Habano 92, and Pennsylvania broadleaf. This three-country blend creates a medium-bodied, smooth profile of cedar, nutmeg, shortbread, and a rich, buttery finish. It's time to relish the return of Red Anchor cigars.
Ooh, hey everybody, it's Killman here. Come down and see me at the Red Anchor Lounge, 15 Spitbrook Road, Two Guys Smoke Shop and Cigars. Love to see you in the Red Anchor Lounge. I know I'm going to see a shitload of you guys Friday afternoon before the show.
Use
And
guys,
Thursday,
yeah.
too.
packed. Yeah,
Thursday, they'll come in Friday. Saturday, no, probably not.
probably not. No, but definitely Friday. It's usually.
But maybe Sunday. What happens after the
Oh,
next
that's a good
day?
question. I get a few that come in.
I usually see a lot of people here because I used to stay at a house down the street in Salem. I'd go get breakfast at Mary Ann's and then come here, and I'd usually see all the Canadians usually come here. after.
We got a thing out there. Can I dare to say it?
You can tell them.
Yes, you can
All
tell
right. So there's something called the trifecta.
I think
Gonna
I'm
come up.
saying that. Yeah.
So the trifecta is going to be for the people that going to the expo, and you're going to get a little thing in your bag. And in that is we want you to go visit all 3 Two Guys locations, the time while you're here. So if you live around here, beautiful, you'll have a whole week to do it. You got a whole week to do it. I think it starts on the 9th.
Yeah.
It starts now.
I believe so. Yeah, today. I'll double check, but I believe, no, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I have to look. Yeah.
It starts today, and it's going to go all the way till Monday, including Monday. And just make a purchase of anything, buy one single cigar, buy a cutter, anything, whatever you're going to buy, but it proves that you were at that store. Buy a root beer. And go see the other store. At the 3rd store you're at, make a purchase, and then hand them your receipts of the other 2 stores. And they're going to see it. And they're going to give you a special cigar. This cigar is made by J.C. Newman, and it's the PDR.
Perla Del Mar. PDM.
Oh, PDM. Calibra. Now, do you know what a Calibra cigar is?
Yes.
Very interesting.
For those that don't know, it is 3 cigars in one. So they make these 3 Lancero-type cigars, and they underfill them a little bit so that they can fold them over and intertwine each other and lock each other up. Then they put that in its own little box, one band around it, and you could either smoke all 3 at once, or you can take it apart and have 3 people smoke the same cigar, but one wrapper is Connecticut, one is Habano, one is Maduro, in this triple trifecta, 3 stores, visiting all 3 stores that week, and proving it, and you get the cigar for free. This cigar has no price value to it.
I didn't even know it existed.
Correct. You
Until
cannot buy it.
we asked them about this.
So there'll be, we have over 100 of them. So there'll be some at each store because we don't know where you're going to end up.
That's right. Yeah.
And you go there, and between that time, you prove it that you did it. There's a little thank you to us for visiting the stores, and a little fun for you. So you'll see all 3 Two Guys locations. They're not far from each other. They're
not.
Maybe about 30 minutes from each one.
30 minutes each, yeah.
So if you try to hit all 3 in one day, it'd take you an hour and a half.
Yeah, and you
got to do that.
You hit the trifecta, you know. And what's cool about it, it's not just like, oh, I'm going to go to 3 CVS stores in each town. Each Two Guys store is a little bit different.
Yeah.
You know, how it's set up, what it is.
Nice bunch of guys at each store.
Yeah.
There is.
And I know you mentioned it, like every store's going to have them, but on the chance, for whatever reason, you did the trifecta and one store was out, we'll take care of it. We'll get it to you, especially if you're out of town. Don't worry. But
the news. Want the news?
Oh, that's right. We still have news.
The news, yeah.
We did the intro and we forgot about it.
Yeah.
So, shit.
Fresh word.
Caliph.
All right.
There we go.
It's only like 15 words on this piece of paper, so.
I know, but that first one's always tricky for me. McAuliffe Green coming this week. This is all the info we have since we're in the past.
So, in the past.
The wrapper is Brazil Matafina.
Close.
Pretty close.
You overemphasized it.
Close,
You tricked yourself. Matafina.
All right. The binder is Mexican San Andreas Negro. And the filler is Dominican Republic, Mexican, and Nicaraguan.
There you go.
That's all. Caliph Green. That's it. We got it.
Yes, that's all the info we have because that's all the info that is out somehow a week before they launched this baby.
Yeah, we're ready to go. We're ready to go, but not everybody's ready to go, so we're slow playing it for somebody else.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. They're usually snapping, but like this cigar is a mystery. But I will tell you another surprise.
There's a surprise.
Can I say it?
Care package?
No, different. It's more relevant to what we're talking about. It's in the bag.
It's in the bag.
It's in the bag. So we don't know when you're going to be able to buy this at Two Guys Smoke Shop and or Two Guys Cigars, and I can't say it here.com, but you'll be able, if you're at the expo, you're going to be enjoying one.
Very cool.
Yes. And they'll be available. Yes.
So we don't know when it is, but I can tell you on September 13th at the New England Cigar Expo, it'll be there.
Very cool.
Nice.
Yeah, so
so much going on.
Yeah.
What could go wrong? Nothing.
Well, August was good. So let's see. All right, so we're gonna review the cigar, but before we review the cigar, because we're still short on time, but we're not under time.
Yeah,
we're good.
We're normal time. Yeah.
Anyone? I just want one prediction from all of us of what is going to happen this weekend at the New England Cigar Expo.
Nobody is going to win the 40 days and 40 nights.
Oh, no kidding.
Even though, so people that don't understand it, we're giving away a prize, 40 days and 40 nights at the
No
lake
one
house. No one's going to win because I'm going to buy them out.
I mean, most
I'm
most
gonna win.
years
I love it
gets
when you
bought
do
out.
that,
Yeah.
too.
We're going to see if I got what it takes to buy. The place is really nice. It's not far from the house. It's on the lake.
It's very nice. Very
There's some
comfortable.
people
Beautiful.
at the
Seeing
expo that are
pictures,
going to
yeah.
be staying there.
Yes,
So-
Melanie, who was on the show with the Ashiels in August, she's actually rented that place, unbeknownst to her.
Yes.
That was the big lake house.
because they got a
Yeah,
big
we're
crew,
staying
yeah.
in a big lake house on the thing. Really, is it called a big lake house? Actually, it is. Same place.
I'm going to predict that I'm going to be done cleaning up in time to make an appearance
Here?
Here.
Wow.
That's a bold prediction.
It is because you're shorter-handed than normal.
I know, but
But if everybody puts their cigars in the ashtray
yes,
and not throws them on the ground,
That's
please
right.
don't throw them on the ground.
Don't
Put
throw
them in
them
the
on
ashtray.
Because also last year I would have been out of there at 6:45, 7. Aaron and I. If, that's why we have a new production company.
There we go.
So they said they
These
gave
guys are
themselves a
pros.
lot of grace and said
Yeah.
they'd be there till 9. I think I'll be here in time.
Oh, okay.
We'll
So
see.
If you're hungry, we're going to have some extra food for you because I ordered enough for lots of people.
Yeah. All right. We'll
My
see.
prediction is someone's going to injure themselves throwing an axe.
Don't.
Oh, no.
Nothing serious.
No.
Just a minor injury.
Don't put that out there.
They're pretty good with that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to win about 100 cigars throwing those axes. I think I'm going to win. But,
Don't hustle the people. If you're listening to the show, he's told you he's good at it.
So what are they going to do? They're going to say, I'm going to bet you a cigar?
Yeah, I'm going to say, ante up a cigar. The winner takes the pile of cigars.
I don't like it. Stay in the booth.
Takes your pile.
Stay
So once
in the
one
booth.
person beats you, you're
Oh,
done.
yeah.
I'm done.
That's
Yep.
it's quite
Okay.
the challenge. It would make it
Well,
interesting.
that's if Mike lets me play.
I have a.
Mike might not
I
let me
have
play.
another prediction.
Yeah.
I'll share later.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll share, you're not gonna. No.
Let's try to have fun. Let's
All right,
all
let's
of
have
us
fun.
that
We're gonna
work
have
at Two
fun.
Guys and everything, including Aaron, including me, let's try to have fun at the
I
expo.
always do. I love
You
it.
got-
This will be my first time if I do because I'm going to be out on the in the booth with the people,
With the
You'd
people.
be hanging, yep.
and that could be fun for me.
Yes.
Could be relaxing, too. You could
Yeah.
just actually
Well, let's not push it.
okay.
It'll be fun, not relaxing.
The first year I did the expo, and I knew Dan was the right guy for it. On day 2, I got there. He was there before me, and he was on the stage yelling and swearing on the microphone. And I said, "Oh, look at this! He cares."
I asked nicely once.
Yeah.
I will not ask nicely twice.
Yeah, I got yelled at once, too. I did a very early sound check, which I didn't know.
Don't bring it up.
The drums.
7:45.
Yeah, we got in big trouble.
Fucking Keith Moon over here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. No one
Yeah.
told me.
Yep.
Someone just said, hey, can you do sound check for me?
Yeah, that was the other guy that almost got thrown out.
I never saw him again.
No.
Never saw him again.
But all right, well, let's review the cigar because we
And
are
I'm still
ready.
around.
All right. I have not been paying attention to it. I've been talking about this and thinking about what it is, but I have had the cigar 3 times already. This is number 4.
Really?
And I'll finish it later on. I was tasting this as it was getting ready because I'm
Okay.
friends
Yeah.
with Eric.
Yeah.
As he was working on, what do you think? What do you think? Which is cool to end up doing. 91, possibly a contender. Possibly a contender.
Nice.
Well,
nice.
I think you're right here because I gave it a 93.
All right.
Really good. Really enjoyed it. Well done to Eric.
I am enjoying this. I love the taste of it, stuff. I agreed with Dave.
91, 91, 91, 93.
And I think this is right in line. It's a distinct flavor from their other cigars, but I gave it a 93. Very good.
We have a split draw.
Yeah,
All right.
on
Makes
the
it a
board.
92.
Which makes it a 92.
Yeah, contender for sure. All right, well, that is it for this week's show. Man, we covered a lot of ground today, but next week we'll really see how we feel because next week it's the New England Cigar Expo 2025 recap.
The story behind the story.
That's
Oh, yeah,
right.
that's
So
The ugly truth.
we'll break it all down. We'll let you know how it went. You can let us know how it went in the comments. And yeah, I mean, you could even send us an email after the expo that'll be in time for the show. Not the Cigar Authority, the Ashholes Podcast at gmail.com. But We can't wait. If you're coming to the expo, we can't wait to see it. And if you're not coming, man, you missed it.
You missed.
Hopefully we'll see you next year. But until then, you've been listening to the Ash Holes, broadcasting from Studio 21 Cigar Studio above Two Guys Smoke Shop in Salem, New Hampshire. And we'll see you next week.
The views and opinions expressed by the hosts, guests, or callers of this program do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the Studio 21 Podcast Cafe, the United Podcast Network, its partners, or affiliates.